Good evening and welcome to my channel Equity One. And today we have got a lot of interesting news to talk about in terms of the markets as well as about the economy. Of late, we have been seeing that there have been a lot of cases coming regarding the corporate governance that has been happening in India, and quite an amount of news that we have been speaking about the directors, the board of directors, management, and the top officials of the company. The recent thing that has sparked up is about the Z Entertainment, where Mr. Subhash Chandra, the founder and the promoter of the company, has been asked to step aside from the role of director, and he has been banned from taking up any kind of promotions or any kind of roles inside the organization for the next 1 year. Now, this comes in light in terms of us understanding what is the role of corporate governance that is being today emphasized in the markets as well as in the organization. It has been found that Mr. Subhash Chandra and his friend has been responsible for siphoning off funds out of the company, misusing the funds for their personal benefit, for their personal gain. Now, this would not be tolerable, this would not be considered anymore. Why? Because SEBI has been very, very strict with the companies in terms of telling how you need to behave, how you need to take care, and how you need to manage the company funds. And at any point of time, any kind of misuse or any kind of unwanted activities will be immediately notified back. Secondly, as we were speaking about the Byju's incident, and when we saw the news last week, all of a sudden that after that $40 million repayment, which was not being successful from the Byju's side, Byju's went ahead and laid off about 1,000 employees from the organization. So this is again a blow to the startup, saying that one side you're not able to make the repayment, the other side you are laying off employees in the organization. So this is a very, very clear indication for any startup that unless and until you're really sure about the organization, about the futuristic plans and how you need to stabilize, there is no point in going for any high yielding valuations altogether. So these are all the signs and symbols which I would like to say in the economy today, that all of a sudden you raise like a phoenix, but then you start seeing that you don't have enough options, you don't have enough avenues to grow, you're not able to stabilize in the market, and all of a sudden all your future plans seem to be just shelved off. So this is where you need to be careful in terms of investing in startups. This is where you need to be careful in terms of going through the valuations of the startup. Now, coming back to our scenario where I would like to go in for the stock recommendation for today, Tata Motors has definitely been one of the most favorable pick from my side. With the last traded price being around 565 rupees, there is a potential upside for this company to move up to 700 rupees within a year time. Why do I see Tata Motors as one of the most successful shares in the market? The reason being is that Tata Motors, with its advent into the electric vehicle segment and with the recent sponsorships and the amount of emphasis they have given in terms of electric vehicles, I see a lot of potential for this company to come up with more variants, with more models, and they would be really successful enough in terms of selling electric vehicles under a very good budget, a very good fixed price altogether. So definitely you can see that in the coming years, Tata Motors would be coming up with more variants at a very affordable price, and they are going to take the sales upside. So I would definitely recommend all my people out there kindly have a look for this stock. At right now it is at 565, and possibility for the share to go up by another 135 rupees, so it might land up with 700 rupees in the coming weeks altogether. Followed by which I would also say that please do give importance to the infrastructure division. Why? Because all of a sudden over the last few period of time, we have been seeing that there is a sudden uprise in terms of the price of real estate going up, especially in the office space that has been going up. So companies like DLF, Oberoi Realty are also on my radar. So please do give importance and time in terms of looking into the real estate stocks also. With this, I would like to come to the end of today's session. I hope and believe that you would continue to take these ideas and do your smart investing. Thank you once again for joining me today in the Equity One channel. You have a great day.